Hey, welcome back to Comics Characters Chronology. I'm your host, Rhett, and let's get started with Justice League of America, their second appearance in Brave and the Bold number 29. So let's start with the cover now. All right, once again, we have two team members conspicuously missing from the cover. You'll mention that, or you'll remember, I guess, that I mentioned that last time. But putting that aside, who doesn't love a giant mechanical man? That's always an entertaining premise for an issue in a story. And one small thing to point out here, since when does Aquaman carry a hammer? I've read a lot of Aquaman, and I've not seen his undersea version of Mjolnir, but apparently on this cover he has one. All right, as always, we move next to the credits. All right, that cover is done by Mike Sekowsky, the inks by Murphy Anderson, and we don't know who did the colors. The letters by Irish Snap, though. Inside on the script we have Gardner Fox, Mike Sekowsky with the pencils, inks by Bernard Sachs and Joe Giella, again unknown on the colors, and letters by Gasper Saladino. All right, quick story summary. A criminal from 10,000 years in the future named Zotar is fleeing the police and decides to go back in time to face the Justice League to see which one of his weapons that he has will in fact work against the police. His plans, though, fail, and the Justice League defeats him, sends him back to his own time right as he's able to be arrested. All right, now Zotar thought his plan would work because he was in the possession of an old pen and paper journal from Wonder Woman. I don't know how it survived 10,000 years, but it did. A little smudged, though, and the words on it made it seem as though Zotar had successfully defeated the Justice League, and so he presumed that one of his weapons, his 4 weapons that he had, was able to successfully make that happen. However, the problem was that the smudged out letters, as is revealed at the end, actually showed that Zotar was defeated by the Justice League, not the other way around. And of course, it seems like having time travel available to him, Zotar might have come up with a little better plan to, I don't know, evade the police than going and fighting the Justice League. Feels like tempting fate. All right, some quick character notes. Batman does actually join the team this time in the issue, but he splits off at a certain point. He never really gets involved in the fighting as he rushes off to find Superman wherever he didn't answer his Justice League signal, and so Batman believes he knows why. And speaking of Superman, he was time traveling, which apparently the Justice League alert signal can't travel through time. So that is why Superman was not able to answer. Batman, though, was able to somehow spot where Superman was in time and time travel to that time, retrieve Superman and bring him back. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know how Batman's able to do that. Would have been nice to see Batman's time travel technology, but that is what happens. And again, on the subject of Superman, it's probably not a great sign for the League that they were about to be defeated by Zotar's last weapon, which caused them to hallucinate that they were seeing monsters, and they fought the monsters but were in fact fighting each other. Well, Superman's able to wipe that weapon out completely on his own. No help from the League needed. So perhaps we see why Superman isn't in some of these early issues. It seems that he on his own is kind of more powerful than the entire rest of the team, and makes you kind of wonder why you need the team when you have a Superman. Lastly, one other funny moment here, funny panel to point out. We have a couple of individuals that the Flash runs into smoking cigarettes in a comic aimed at kids. So, you know, how quaint. All right, that's it for this episode. Join us next time for the second appearance of the Fantastic Four in Fantastic Four number 2. So be sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that, standard stuff, so that you get that episode when it comes out. Thanks.